Hello everyone. Now in this video we are going to learn about animation tool that is Synfig. Now before that we are going to take an overview about different authoring tools and its types. So what is an authoring tool? So multimedia authoring tool are tools used to create multimedia presentation. These tools provide framework to organize and edit the multimedia elements like graphics, sound, video and animation. Now there are different types of authoring tools. The first one is card or page based tools. Now in this type of authoring tools, the elements are organized as pages of a book or pile of cards. Then the authoring tool link these pages into an organized sequence. When this sequence is played, it turns into an animation. Examples of these type of authoring tools are HyperCard and Multimedia Toolbox. Second type of authoring tool is icon and event based tools. In icon and event based authoring tool, the elements are organized as objects in a structural framework or process. Examples of this type of authoring tool are AuthorWare and Icon Author. Third type of authoring tool is time-based tools. In time-based authoring tool, the elements are organized along a timeline. These organized elements are displayed as per the time or location of the events. This type of authoring tool are the most popular among all authoring tools. Examples of time-based authoring tool are Synfig, Pencil, Flash and Director. Let's have an idea about Pencil authoring tool or software. Pencil is a 2D animation software. It can be downloaded from www.pencil2d.org. This software runs on all platforms, for example Linux, Windows and Mac operating system. Here you can see the screen of Pencil software, wherein we can see that on left hand side there are tools and other elements of this software. In center we have work area where we can create animation and few more tools we can see here. Now the next authoring tool that we are going to learn here is Synfig Studio. Synfig Studio is an open source time-based multimedia authoring tool. It is a 2D vector animation software. It is used to produce good quality animation with fewer resources. Synfig Studio can run on operating systems like Linux, Windows and Mac OS. When we create a file in Synfig Studio, it is saved with .sifz compressed form. After installing, let's see how to start Synfig. For that, click on Applications, then click on Graphics and then finally click on Synfig. Now after few moments, we can see the Synfig Studio open on our desktop. Synfig windows are divided in different parts. We can resize all these windows as per our need. Let's see basic parts of Synfig Studio. So there is toolbox on its left. You can see in this picture. In the center we can see canvas area where we create objects and manipulate these objects. On right hand side there is vertical panel dock. Let's learn about toolbox. So you can see tools available on toolbox for creating new file, for undo any action, for cancelling undo effect we can use redo button, then open button is there to open earlier created file, to save the current file, to save the open file in at different location with different name or in different format. We can use save as option. If there are multiple files open, then we can use save all option. To learn about Synfig, we have About Synfig button. To get any help, we have Help button. For setup related options, we have Setup button here. Now few more tools. The first is Transform tool. Using this tool, we can move any objects on the canvas. Then Smooth Move tool is there. Circle tool is to create an oval or circle like object. Rectangle tool is there to create a rectangle or square. Beeline tool is there to create free form object. Draw tool is there. Width tool is there. Text tool is there to insert text on canvas. Sketch tool is there. Now next is Scale tool. When we select any object and click on Scale tool, then we can increase or decrease size of that object. Mirror tool is there to flip the object horizontally. Rotate tool is there to rotate the selected object as per requirement. Polygon tool is there to create an object with any number of sides. Gradient tool is there to create gradient of different colors. Star tool to create star like object. Eyedrop tool is there to select a used color and apply it to another part of our canvas. Fill tool is there to fill color in the objects. Zoom tool is there to zoom in and zoom out the size of canvas. In bottom part of this toolbox, we have options to change foreground color and background color. There is one more button, that is Reset colors to black and white. Then one more option is there, Blend method. It is used to specify blend method for selected layer. Now let's see workspace. First of all, there is caret button with triangle like image. When we click on this caret button, we can see different options for file, view, etc. In the center part, there is workspace, wherein we are going to create objects and apply animations to inserted objects. In the bottom of this window, you can see the timeline. This timeline is used to give animation to the objects. In this picture, you can see the vertical dog. In this dog, there are different buttons. For example, navigator, info, palette editor, that is to change colors or select colors. Then history, then canvas browser is there, layers button is there, and groups button is there if we have created groups of layer. This is horizontal dog, wherein we can see that we have created one layer called circle on the left side, and on right hand side we can see the properties of this layer. We can change properties of these layers by selecting particular option and change its property. Now we have all idea about Synfig window and tools that we can use to create animation. In next video, we are going to start with animation in Synfig.